Hey y'all, today is September 14th. It's a Wednesday and it is 8:50 a.m. and I'm trying to talk low because my kids are still asleep and I want them to stay asleep at least for a little while longer so I can get some editing done, some personal devotional time done. But I wanted to show y'all a book that I'm reading. It's called Uninvited. It's by, I don't even know how to pronounce her name, so I'm not even gonna try. I'm just gonna show you. And I've been following her for at least a couple of years now. Her blog, she has a blog, she has Instagram, Twitter, all that. And she is the founder, I believe, of the Proverbs 31 ministry organization or whatever. But yeah, and this is actually my first book by her that I have read, and it's very fitting. It says, uninvited, live and loved when you feel less than, left out, and lonely. And it's basically how to deal with rejection and how the enemy will use rejection to get us outside of God's will and make us feel like we're not worthy and stuff like that. Now, I know I'm not the only one that's done dealt with rejection and still dealing with the after effects of it and how it can just like throw off your whole life, basically. Like one rejection from your childhood can just set your whole life on a different path. How it can affect you all throughout your life, no matter when the rejection happened. Yeah, but just basically like how the devil will use different things to dealing with rejection to just throw you off your game, throw you off track in your relationship with God, and how it can cause you to like see things in a really jacked up way. Like it will have you putting thoughts into people's minds that aren't there, or putting words in people's mouths that aren't there about how they feel about you, but it's really the devil telling you, oh, they don't want to hang out with you, or whatever he's trying to tell you. But really, like, it will have you way off in left field somewhere, thinking people think a certain way about you or feel a certain way about you when they really don't. And this book is basically like she's telling a lot of the things that happened with her, that, you know, when the rejection had her off track, and how she got back on track, how she dealt with it. I'm halfway done with it, but it's basically telling you that in order to get past rejection, well, first of all, to be rejected, you have to be putting more emphasis on what people think about you than what God thinks about you. So the best way to battle the rejection and to not let it, you know, just tear you down like that, like talking about it, is to make sure that your relationship with God is number one, first and foremost. Because if you feel loved by him, it really don't matter. Like, if you know who you are in God, you know who you are to God and how God feels about you, how you perceive other people to be treating you won't hurt as much. It'll hurt, but it won't hurt as much, and then you'll be able to deal with it better because your relationship with God is where it needs to be. So your need to be liked or loved or accepted, so much weight won't be on other people, it'll be on God, your relationship with God. And I've really, like, all my life I've basically been a loner, and it stemmed from my childhood and a lot of different things from my childhood, you know, with growing up and in school, being rejected by people for like the dumbest reasons. But I've pretty much always been a loner. So this book is really speaking to me. Like, I really feel like I was meant to go into Lifeway Christian bookstore with my mom when I went with her and saw this book sitting on the front shelf as soon as you walk in the door. it was meant for me to see this book. Now I've been seeing her post about it, like on her social media and all that, but I didn't connect with it through social media. I guess I had to actually see it in person and be able to flip through the pages and stuff. But I got it and I started reading it, and I was like, God, this book is really speaking to me. But I've noticed, like with myself, you know, since I said I've always been alone, I've noticed, like, even more so now that I'm trying to grow my relationship with God and get closer to God, I've noticed even more that I'm mainly by myself a lot of the time. Now, of course, I have my kids, I'm married and whatnot, but outside of that, I'm mainly by myself. And it will have you like, okay, I don't have no friends, I need to get some friends, don't nobody want to hang out with me. But then I was like, okay, and I put it on Facebook too. I said, I'm always saying I need some friends, I need some friends, but sometimes God has you off to yourself for a reason. And I saw that in this book too, and she was saying how she felt like that at one point. Basically, the Lord told her that she's not set aside, she's set apart. And sometimes you have to be, well, we're supposed to be set apart anyway, but when you're set apart and you're by yourself for long periods of time, it's because God wants you that way, so he can speak to you and you'll hear him more clearly, and you'll be able to first of all, you'll be able to hear what he's telling you, and you'll be able to do it without being distracted by girlfriend number one wanting you to go shopping with her, girlfriend number two wanting you to go out to lunch and dinner and all that. So, and I was really starting to feel like that, because I mean, I'm up in Tennessee. I mean, I have family and church family like in Nashville, and that's like an hour away, but I don't have any people locally that, you know, I hang out with or that I even communicate with besides my mom. But you know, that's a different thing. Mom relationship and girlfriend relationship are two different things. So yeah, I was basically starting to feel lonely. And then, you know, after reading this book, and even before then, I was like, okay, I can use this as a chance to get closer to God, because I don't really have any other distractions, you know, other than, you know, situations, circumstances that go on in life. But even in those things, I've been learning to get closer to God, so those things won't bother me as much. And it's really been helping, because the more time I've been spending reading my Bible, praying, talking to God, and just being alone and journaling and listening to God, I've noticed that the things that are going on in my personal life, like different circumstances, they don't bother me as much. And I believe it's because I'm not putting so much weight on, you know, life to go right or perfect, or, you know, things to just be, basically I'm not just wanting things to be perfect before I can have peace. My peace is coming from God, because I'm spending more time with God, so his peace is enveloping me basically. So yeah, but I'm babbling on, and I got videos to edit and things to do. But yeah, I just wanted to share this, show y'all what I was reading, because I've had a couple of people ask me like, can you do videos showing what you're reading and different stuff like that. And I'm always reading, but I barely share it with y'all. But I really wanted to share that with y'all, because I know that I'm not the only one that has dealt with the spirit of rejection, and I'm not the only one that feels left out a lot of the times. So I just wanted to share it with y'all, just in case anybody else is feeling that way and the enemy was trying to have you feel like don't nobody like you, don't nobody want you around. That is a lie from the pits of. Okay, so yeah, but yeah, this is what I've been reading, and I will talk to y'all later, because my battery is about to die. Y'all, okay, y'all, to show y'all how the devil is really trying me, I go to edit, well, to pull some footage off of this memory card, only for this memory card to break. I don't know how. It's literally just been sitting, I go to put it in, and the little gray piece that's on it on the side right there, I don't know if y'all can see it. The little gray piece that's on the side right there on this one, well, on this one, it broke off. How? Like, how? How? And then it's the 32 gig card. Like, really? They couldn't do this with the 16 gig? But I have absolutely no way to get this footage off of this card. And I'm not mad, but disappointed and feeling like, okay, nah, you knew you should have got this footage off of this card when you finished filming, but you was being lazy, so that's what you get. But no, we're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there. So I lost this footage. About to crash because she see herself being recorded. It sounds like she hit something. Kaylin! Oh, there she go. You hit something? You hit something? Sound like you ran into something. You must have slammed on brakes. Oh. Hey, Zena girl. Trying to hurry up and come in here and check on this pot. I'm making some broccoli and cheese soup. It ain't even started bubbling up yet. Come on and get this in. I might need to make a roux to put in there because I put in a lot of chicken broth and milk and heavy whipping cream. Y'all, I really wanted to be productive today. I got up all super early and called in to prayer and was ready to get my day going for real. Edit some videos and post some videos, and that whole memory card situation really messed me up. And it wasn't just 2 videos, it was 3 separate videos on that card. Ugh. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to refilm that video, or those videos. So yeah. And then my daughter got her trainer wheels off today, y'all. And it ain't because, and she ate, but it's not because she didn't want them off. I didn't want her to take them off because that's my baby, y'all. That's my baby. Like, I ain't got no more babies. So I wanted her to keep her trainer wheels on forever. No, but I didn't want to let her take them off, even though she was begging me to take them off. One of them fell off on his own. So clue number 1, time to take them off, right? No, leave it on. Leave the other one on. Stay a baby, okay? So she been begging me, asking me to take that training wheel off, and I kept telling her no, because I want her to stay a baby and I didn't want her to get hurt. But I took it off today, and y'all, as soon as I took that training wheel off, she hopped on that bike and was gone down the road. Went up the hill, came riding down the hill, flying and everything. So she was ready. I wasn't, but what are you gonna do? Babies grow up, right? That's what they do, and that's what they doing. But they outside right now, waiting on their little friends to come outside so they can play. And yeah, I put my hair back up and everything. Like, once my memory card situation happened, I was like, forget it, day over. The day's over. And it was only like, what, 8, 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. I was like, okay, day over, put my hair back up. But yeah, but really I just put it back up because I was sitting outside with them, and I was sitting on the steps by this bush, and all these bugs and stuff flying around. I ain't want no bugs getting all up in my hair that I couldn't see, because I got tired of shaking my hair out yesterday. So that's really the main reason why I put this on my head. My pot not boiling over. But y'all, I've been really feeling like, as far as like the makeup and stuff go, like, ain't really no point. Ooh, that's a good bite. But like, they must be out. But yeah, but like lately, like with my makeup and stuff, like lately in my videos I haven't been wearing makeup. Like my last video, the washing up video, I didn't put on no makeup, and I was like, why do I need to put on makeup just to show them how I do a wash and go? When I do wash and goes in real life, I ain't got on no makeup. So what am I gonna put on makeup for it's, I don't know, I'm just getting to the point to where I'd rather be more realistic with y'all, because I don't walk around with makeup all the time. So why feel the need to throw some makeup on my face just for a video all the time and then just wash it off? That's a waste of makeup and a waste of money. But yeah, I just been feeling like I want to be more realistic with y'all, because I know like YouTube, it get real fake and phony with everybody trying to seem all perfect and makeup on fleek, hair on fleek. I hate that word, but that's basically how it is. It's just fake to me, and I'm to the point to where I'm like, okay, I want to be more realistic. I don't really want to try to act like I'm something that I'm not, because I don't walk around with makeup all the time. And at one point, going back to the rejection thing that I was talking about, like at one point my self-esteem had got really low because of rejection, and that seems like that's when my face really took off and just started acting real stupid. And that's when I felt like I need to wear makeup, I need to cover this up, I need to cover my face. But why? Because my husband don't even like me wearing makeup. He don't like makeup. He don't like me wearing makeup, so why wear it? Like, who am I trying to impress? For real. Who? If my own husband don't want me to wear makeup, why do I need to wear it? And it got to one point, like I could not leave the house without putting on some makeup, because I felt just that bad. I couldn't leave the house without wearing makeup. I had to put on makeup, even if I was just going to the grocery store or to the gas station, a quick trip to the post office or something like that. I was having to put on makeup because my self-esteem was that low. But I'm past that. Like I told y'all earlier, like it seems like the closer I get to God, or the more time I spend with God, the less I'm starting to care what people think about me, like it's in my appearance. I mean, I ain't finna leave the house looking like I'm homeless, but I just don't feel the need to put on no makeup and have a perfect face just to go to the grocery store. Like, I cannot tell you the last time I put on makeup to go somewhere. I don't remember the last time I put on makeup, period. I think a couple of Sundays ago, it might have been 2 or 3 Sundays ago, that I put on makeup to go to church. But that was it. Because like going to the grocery store and all of that, like when I've been leaving the house, I have not been wearing no makeup. So yeah, like I said, I'm just to the point where I want to be more real, more realistic, not trying to fake a front. Like, okay, I have blemishes, I break out every now and then, but what woman don't? Even a woman with the perfect skin breaks out every now and then, or has something else about her appearance that she don't like. So like, I'm not the only one, and like, why care? Like who well, a lot of people care, but I'm starting not to care. So don't be alarmed when you see more videos of me without makeup, because like, I'm not saying I'm never gonna put on makeup, you know, I'm stopping completely wearing makeup, because that ain't the case. Like, if I want to wear it here and there every now and then, I'll put it on, but I just don't feel the need to wear it. Even though my face ain't perfect, I broke out and now I have some marks to get rid of, but hey, that's me. Like, I wake up like this. I don't wake up with a face full of makeup. I don't do my hair with a face full of makeup. And yeah, so yeah, that's that. Let me go check on this pot. Yeah, and I know y'all said y'all wanted me to do more cooking videos, and I am. And Sister Brandy, I got that chili recipe coming. It's been almost a year. It probably has been a year since I said I was gonna give you that chili recipe, and I'm sorry. It's not because I don't want to. Trust me, I do. It's just life. But I am, well, first I need to check my hard drive to make sure I still have that footage, since footage just likes to disappear from me. But I am going to edit that video. If I still have the footage, I'm gonna go check. If I still got that footage, I'm gonna upload that video. So yeah, Sister Brandy, that's for you. Oh, I was talking about recipes. I'm gonna do them. Trust me, I'm going to do them. It's just those type of videos, those recipe videos, those cooking videos, they take a lot of time. Because I mean, you want it to look good, you want to get all these different angles, and with me, you know, doing it by myself, I don't have a cameraman, I don't have nobody helping me. Like, to cook and to get all those angles at the same time, it's a lot of work. So It's not that I don't want to do it. It's just mustering up the energy to do it, basically. What you looking crazy for? What Noel done did now? I know you hear me talking to you. Then what you coming in here with attitude for? Somebody done something. Cam did it. Noel did it. Then what you looking crazy for? Why you not outside riding your bike and you was begging us to go outside with you to ride your bike? Cam on your bike or something? Then what's wrong with you? Don't make me come out there and ask them kids what they done to you.
They did nothing.
Well, I'm finna go.
What they
Yeah, I'm coming.
What they didn't do nothing.
Then what you came in here looking crazy for?
I don't know.
You know. Because you couldn't get your way. You was losing the game.
What game?
What y'all was playing.
Nothing.
Then what you came in here like that for? You know you got grass all in your head. You fell.
Yeah.
That's why you came running in here? Huh? Why you fell? They must have laughed at you. That's why you came in here.
No. Nobody laughed at me.
You was embarrassed.
But nobody tell me.
Let me take this off so y'all can see my hair because I'm looking real reddish, even though I'm at home. But let me let my hair loose since I ain't outside. And this is a what, 2-3 day old wash and go that's looking crazy. My hair is so uneven, like, and no matter how much I stretch it, because I do the banding method to stretch it, no matter how much I stretch it, as soon as I take those bands off, it shrinks right back up. Yeah, but this is using Eco Styler gel. I wanted something that was gonna hold a lot longer and last a lot longer, so. And I'll be so glad when my curls start hanging. Like, my hair shrinks up like terribly, like make me want to put this thing back on. But I think I'm about to go put on a headband or something, because yeah, I don't like all this hair hanging down like that. So put on a headband. What happened to that headband I had? Where's my headbands? What did I do with that thing? I think it's in the living room, maybe. I look crazy with this headband on, but this hair is out of my face. But look how bad it shrink up back here in my little curls. Oh, I hate how much it shrinks up in the back. The top is has always been a looser curl, but that back, no, it be shrinking up and frizzing up. But yeah. Oh, I want to show y'all this. I think I posted it on Snapchat when I was making it. This scarf, infinity scarf that I was making. Let me put it on and show y'all. It's can't wait for fall. Can't wait for fall. Yeah. So I'm about to take some of this out and throw it in this good old blender back here. I hope I don't mess it up. I hope hot stuff can go in. Because my husband gonna be mad at me if I mess it up. And since we don't have no Panera Bread type sandwiches, I'm gonna see how it tastes with this naan bread.